Hi guys. We're week 4 now, I guess. Um, since I started everything and started doing my videos. Um, so today is the 14th of March. About 4:30. Been a bit lazy today. Had a few things to do this afternoon, whatever. So this week I'm down another 3 kilos. So we're 15 kilos all up, which is pretty good because I'm actually feeling it, which is great. Like when I have a shower and when you soap your body up, whatever. Yeah, starting to notice a bit of a difference. I mean, the second chin's gone down a bit. I mean, the way I'm sitting now, my burger hasn't gone down, but it actually has. My marks, I'll see if I can show you. I don't know how much you see, but this one's sort of indenting a little bit, which is a bit weird, but I guess that's probably a weight loss thing. This one here, sort of like when I stand up or when I sort of move a bit, just sort of indents, a bit weird. The one that's under my bra, that's still annoying me, because although like the out of the skin's sort of healing up, you can still feel the stitches underneath, which is a bit odd, but that's part of it. I don't really have any other surgery to compare it to other than having a Caesar. So I'm struggling food-wise, struggling hard. Puree, don't do puree. No one's mashing up meat for me because that's disgusting. This week I've just sort of been having soups, chicken noodle soup, and just having don't have all the noodles obviously, or beef soup or something. I did have bread last week and I got yelled at from everyone, so I'm not doing that again. Although this week I had some mashed potato, which was beautiful, but I saved some for the next night, and when I had some the next night, it just came straight back up. I was completely devo. All I wanted was this mashed potato. I don't care if I could eat it every other day. I'm happy to do that. It's just a texture rather than liquid, because I'm really over the liquid. So I may try that again tonight, see how we go. But I did just buy my big air fryer, so I'll make something for my daughter with that, so she can get used to it. But I think the 24th next week, so next week will be a month since my surgery, I'm allowed to have more textured foods. So, but it's still got to be relatively soft. I tried eggs again. I'm going to try every week. I want my eggs. And they friggin' hurt. It really hurt my tummy. So I'm not going to do that again for another week. I did have this week a few little things that have been a bit weird for me. I don't mean to be completely gross, but that's why I'm doing this, is to be completely honest and not sugarcoat shit for people, and for myself, because I'll look back on this in 12 months' time and go, whatever. But it's everyone talks about the consistencies of their poos, which is that's what people talk about, because you're not eating any solids. So the question comes around, how are you shitting? Well, we do have in Australia at the moment a big TP shortage. So thankfully, I'm not shitting every day. So that's one bonus. But unfortunately, when the last few days, or the last almost week, it's like green. I'm like, what the fuck am I eating that's green? That's disgusting. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. It could just be toxins. My body, because it's not getting the normal vitamins and proteins and everything that it normally gets. My protein level is supposed to be 65, what my intake is, and I'm barely hitting 40. And that's with the tasteless powder, which I've decided I'm putting in like Gatorade and Powerade and stuff like that now. And I'm having to have Hydralyte because I can't down as much water as I normally did, which, mind you, isn't a completely bad thing because my ankles are not swelling as bad. So that's a big difference. Another thing this past week I've had is my back has been so bad. Like, so bad that I had to have, like, Panadeine Forte, which for me is a big thing because I don't like, as far as I'm concerned, I take enough pills. So I prefer not to have to take pills. But, yeah, no, it was killing. So much so I didn't even go and see my sister last week, and which really sucked. But, hopefully this weekend I'm doing a lot better. So, different story this week. I'll go tomorrow. But, I don't know what else has been happening. I'm still very tired. I mean, like I said, I'm not getting all my vitamins and stuff. I'm having my multis. I'm having the extra protein. It's just how it's going to be until I can eat proper foods again. Um, which I'm really struggling with. I mean, my daughter had a day at school where they had this massive breakfast thing. It was called a well-being day. It was just all because of all the bushfires and stuff. We've had numbers of people affected by all that where I live, and it was a wonderful day. But there's this and there, free breakfast. There's bacon and egg rolls, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry. I want one. But my stomach is still not hungry. It's not my tummy, it's my mouth. It's my mouth waters for the food that my tummy doesn't want. So that tells me it's a mind fuck. It is my mind that's wanting this shit, not my tummy. So, and I struggle with that every single day. I work next to a Chinese food shop. Not that I've ever eaten there because I always, it just looks greasy. Like, I don't eat greasy foods that much. I never really have, but it just smells good sometimes. And I didn't have my last hurrah with Chinese food, so I'm kind of a little bit devo about that. I struggle with that. I struggle with, like, the guy I work with who's also, he's trying to lose weight too. So we're kind of in competition. He comes in with this thing that looked like a kebab. I said, you walk out that door with that kebab, you don't be bringing it in here. But thankfully it wasn't. But I was like, why do I care? I did this for a reason. But I would love to take away the wrap, whatever. I'd just nibble on a piece of meat. I'm hanging to chew. And the flavour, I'm hanging for some different flavour. So hopefully next week I can start cooking stuff and just anything, different flavours. Having my spag bowl again, but I'll have it without the pasta. Or I'll have it with multigrain pasta or whatever. I'll work that out. But I'm just hanging for something different. And I never realised how obsessed I could be with food, which is, I never really thought much about it. But I guess now that I can't have it, it's there. Like, I want these things all the time. So, go away, you. Had to pause there for a second because a child came through. Now I can't remember what I was saying. I don't do editing. I don't really care. But, anyway, so yeah, this whole food thing's mind fucking, but I will get over it, which is the reason I did this. So my tummy is going to train my brain to do what I've been wanting it to do. But we'll see how we go. Do another video next week. Hopefully I'll lose a little bit more weight next week and I'll feel a little bit better. And well, actually next week's my birthday and it sucks. I can't have cake. I can't, not that matters. I've never been much of a cake person, but I can't, one of my girlfriends says, oh, let's catch up. And I thought, we'll do it next weekend. I can't do it because what am I going to do? Go out for dinner? Sit there and watch, I'll take my little cup of soup. I'll go out for drinks. I can't drink. I mean, the not drinking doesn't bother me too much, but I don't know. It's not like I can sit there and just have a juice or something. I've got to have water. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll still go out next weekend because I miss my friend. But yeah, it's a bit hard. And everyone's asking me what I want, and I don't want anything. There's nothing I want. So I guess I just keep saying close vouchers because I'm going to need them soon. But yeah, it's going to be a very different birthday this year. The big 3-8. But I'm feeling it at the moment, but I know in a couple of weeks, even more like in a couple of months, I'm not going to be feeling 38. So hopefully soon I'll be able to start exercising and get out and about and get in the pool, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, signing off for now. Talk to you next week. Bye.